coming out of Allen Park. The Detroit Lions have a new owner effective immediately.
Let's get out to Bernie, and it's staying in the Ford family, Bernie.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's new leadership at the very top, though. Martha Ford has stepped aside to allow her daughter, Sheila Ford Hamp, to become the Lions' owner and chairwoman, effective immediately. We've got highlights of Hamp, and those close to her say she's very smart, very nice. There she is cracking up, which sounds a lot like a daughter of Martha Ford would be. Hamp has been part of the front office of the organization since 2014 when William Clay Ford passed away and Martha Ford took control. No reason given for the change, but it was not health related, Hamp said this afternoon. It also appears Hamp has been in the wings for a while, ready to assume the responsibility. Jamie Edmonds has more on the Lions changing of the guard. Good evening, Jamie.
Good evening to you, Bernie. Leadership changing at the top at the Lions organization, staying within the Ford family. But Sheila Ford Hamp said today that she hinted that maybe it won't be the same old Lions.
And to the entire Lions organization, I want to say that I'm very excited about my new role, and I look forward to getting to know the organization and staff more fully.
That was how Sheila Ford Hamp began her conference call with the media today. 4 hours or so into her new role as principal owner of the Lions, she says this has been a long time coming. She grew up around the team, and she shadowed her mother for the past 6 years and learned a lot.
I realize I have big, little shoes to fill.
Ford Hamp has grown her knowledge of the NFL overall by attending league meetings for the past 4 years. Today, she got a congratulatory call from NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell. Ford Hamp knows she's an elite company as one of 4 female owners.
My mother really broke the ground for me. I think I look around the NFL and actually, there are quite a few women owners now. So it's changed a lot.
Ford Hamp says she was pleased with this year's draft and that win now mandate is still very much in effect for Bob Quinn and Matt Patricia. She says even though leadership is staying within the Ford family, there will be a new voice at the top.
I think there'll be things that I may dive into a little more deeply than my mother or my father would have. I'd like to learn way more about our analytics team, for instance. I know they're excellent, but I kind of want to get briefed on what they do.
And she joked that maybe she's better at Zoom than her mother would be. They say they are preparing for the season like they're going to play in the fall. So far, no word yet on that. And she also made a point to say that she completely supports her players in their right to peacefully protest, and she will support them throughout the season. Bernie, back to you.
All right, Jamie, thank you much. So there you have it. We have new leadership at the top of the Lions. She went to Yale, and she's a terrific tennis player, too. So we're getting to know Sheila Ford Hamp very well, I'm sure, before the season even begins. Kids, back to you. Yeah.